Welcome, Warrior fans, to this week's edition of Warrior Wednesday, where we give you an inside look at one of the student athletes here at Corban University. I'm Peter Martin. Today we're joined by Alli Ehrhardt, senior member of the women's track team. Alli, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, talk about why you chose to attend Corban University.
I originally wanted a school where I could play basketball and run track, and Corban was one of the few that allowed me to do that. And that, combined with the community that we had of just faith, was really great. And I visited both sports teams, and really great community, really great teams, so that kind of made my decision for me.
2 years ago, you won a conference championship in the triple jump. Describe how it felt to win and what you're doing this year in hopes of repeating that performance.
Getting back to that, definitely. It was definitely a surreal moment. It was out in Idaho. The weather was kind of bad, and we had a lot of people on our team who were kind of like beat up a little bit because second day of the championships. It was my last jump, and a girl was in front of me by about a centimeter, and she went into finals that way. And then on my last jump, I just happened to get a good one out there. My coach knew it, I knew it, and then she had one jump left, and I ended up winning. So it was really awesome. And in terms of getting back to that, just sticking with the harder workouts. There's days where I'd rather do kind of the shorter workouts and not do 200 repeats, not run hills, but just always grinding through that and saying, okay, this is what's going to make me better, and this is what's going to pay off.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, I would like to be a member of a media team and public relations team for a professional sports team. That would be awesome. Basketball would be preferred, but I would not complain about baseball or soccer or football, anything like that. So,
what are 2 things you just can't live without?
First one would be coffee. Drink a lot of coffee. I'm a loyal member and customer at Dutch Bros. Second thing would be my running shoes. Gotta have some comfortable shoes to run in.
I'm sure you've gotten to know Coach Bernie pretty well over the last 4 years. Describe a vacation you think he would go on. Where would he go? What would he do?
Norm Bernie? What would Norm Bernie do? I could see him in the Swiss Alps, taking some time off. Usually his time is spent kind of running around at track meets and making sure that everyone's performing well, cheering us on. But I could see him in the Swiss Alps, just kind of like on a ski lift or something, just enjoying the scenery and yodeling. I feel like he'd be a really good yodeler.
What is something you could eat 7 days a week?
Voodoo donuts.
Returning our focus back to track, what role does your Christian faith play in your success as an athlete?
Just knowing that no matter what, whether or not I have a good performance on the track or a bad one, that God doesn't care. And just sometimes it's hard, because track's so individual, to find that motivation to run for yourself. So just remembering that running for God is kind of what all of us aim to do within our track program.
Alli, thank you for your time today, and good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Go Warriors.